Hello, so today I will channel what is happening at the present moment in your life, what you are going through, and what is the advice for you currently from Spirit, what it is that you should be doing that is aligning with your highest potential. And we will enter the quantum field in order to find out what is in the energy that is surrounding you right now. A little bit of static noise I hear. I'm going to speak on it right now. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything correctly before I speak. Okay. So what I'm receiving is that you are a step away from your dream come true abundance era, and you are being called to start acting upon whatever ignites you. However, and um, you feel these calls or ignitions within you, but you don't follow through because something um, is on your mind. Something is kind of penetrating your thought system and taken away from what is yours and from what you know will bring you abundance and joy in life. It is blocking you from creating. And I'm picking up on a masculine energy that is blocking you, that is polluting your thoughts with something that is not beneficial to you, something that is putting you in stagnation mode. How is this being done? You're waiting for something to happen in order to act on further endeavors. So this wait is stealing your potential. um, you're waiting for something to manifest that you think that you are having um, kind of sixth sense on. By the way, number 666 has been very prevalent in the last few days. 6 or just 1 6. Um, so this energy is getting you. Okay, it's creating a sense of lack. It's creating a sense that you are supposed to receive something right now. Something is supposed to come in right now, which will totally fulfill you, and then you will begin creating what it is that you're being called to create. Because you do have these inklings of, I need to create something, I need to act upon something. And you are ready. You have everything that you need in order to begin creating it. And I hear that if you begin now within this year, you will reap amazing rewards for that work. But something is putting you in your lack mindset. And what I am being told is that it is not that you are doing this to yourself. It is something that is being portrayed. It's being I'm getting the word invaded, but it's not. Something is invading your energy field, and I am trying to figure out how it is done, because it's blocking you from your connection to your ancestry, your connection to the creative mode. And it's taking your mind on a tangent that is totally away from what you need to do right now. And why it's happening is because you feel like you are lacking that something in order to feel complete and in order to begin creating. Something or someone has spoken to you or put a thought in your head that this is necessary in your life, whatever that is, in order to feel complete, in order to be complete. That without it, a puzzle piece is missing. That is not true. That is not true. That is your lack mindset, and that is it's a residual feeling from your past that you have accumulated and you have anchored within as your belief. That is not true. It is not a belief that is serving you. Okay? So, what you are being called to do is to realize that something or somebody is invading your energetic field in order to send you these thoughts of lack mindset, in order to keep you in stagnation and you in a feeling of loneliness and emptiness. Okay, so I'm going to ask, in order to move forward with ease, what steps you need to take right now to get rid of this feeling, to get rid of these thoughts that have been. And I hear this energy, entity, person has been doing this religiously or on periodically. It's been renewing and renewing. and you have shaken this energy off quite a few times, and then you find yourself being back in this energy. So the question is how you can get rid of it, how you can beat it, how you can surpass it, because we are the only ones who choose to give it power and thought and time. So what I'm getting here is that you are battling this energy within. You are battling this energy because you allow these thoughts to impose within your daily life. And this is understandable. And you know, if you tell somebody don't think about something, they will automatically start thinking about it. So this is not to say that you have to just erase it and stop thinking about it. This is not the case. However, even though these thoughts and these emotions and these feelings resurface, what you're being asked to do is kind of ride the wave of these thoughts. However, reprogram your thinking in a new direction, in a direction of going forward, because what's happening is this energy is from your past. It is something that is from your past, and it still creeps into your thought pattern, into your life. So you're being asked to move forward with the thoughts when they do resurface. Say to yourself that you are moving forward into your era of self-fulfillment and abundance, because this is what will arrive within a year of you beginning your passion and reprogramming your mind to disillusion yourself. And these are the words that are coming through. Disillusion yourself and to disempower whatever hold this past energy has on you. Because if you think back on why you left it, you will start feeling how much illusions, how many illusions, how illusory this situation was. And you are being told right now that you need to change nothing, absolutely nothing. You have everything that it takes for you right now to start on this new path and do whatever ignites and excites you in order to get to your abundance. Yes, you see the situation for what it is. You're battling it because you're having conflicting thoughts and feelings. It's like you remember the past to be unhappy, and that is why you left. However, this energy that is trying to bring itself into your field is trying to portray it as if it was good, and you just didn't see it correctly. You saw it in a distorted way, and you're being asked to trust yourself. Trust yourself that whatever you saw before, however you saw it, was the correct way. You saw it clearly. You saw it clear, and I hear that your regret was that you didn't follow your inkling. You didn't follow your um, nudges in the beginning of that relationship. Why this all of a sudden shifts into a relationship? I guess it was a relationship that is still having some kind of mental and emotional hold on you. Yes, just pull the card. You're being asked to go forward, to leave this, energy, even if it resurfaces. Like I said before, try to reprogram your thinking about it in a more realistic way. I know that many memories that we have might be skewed and incorrect because onto what actually happened in life we build on with our imagination, our projection, and everything that happens to us gets distorted. However, what you are being asked to do is not to revisit and remember this relationship in the past, but to get in touch with the feelings that caused you to leave this relationship. It's just a body feeling that you were experiencing when you were in it that caused you to leave it. Because you know what the truth is, and you know what you are worth, and you are worth so much more than what you are experiencing at the present moment. You are called not to fall into this trap again and revisit the dramatic events of the past, because this might happen if you begin to entertain these feelings, thoughts, emotions, and in some cases something that is so might come in on the physical level. Your path right now is wide open. It's clear, it's open. Just take that step. Take that step. Move forward. Move forward into your newness, into your new path. Okay? Everything is asking you to move forward because you are coming into your God-given time of abundance. Okay, that's the message for today. So if you've been feeling emotional and torn and kind of feeling like you should be doing something and yet you're not doing it, well, this is the reason why. And I wish you all the very best, and you are ready to move. You're ready to walk away from this dark and sad past and into your future, even though now unknown, but very much prosperous. Okay? I love you. Until we meet again.